Vast is the sea, its waves reaching horizons far and wide. Eternal is the radiance of its azure womb. And let us ride this moment and dash forth, swift as light, quick as a star eternal. Hear my plea and grant us one wish. The world longs for an era of peace, days that know no strife, in a world where only peace is the Lord, and men join hands in liberty. Allow me to sing this, O maiden. Let the flow of time halt in its tracks, for the world is but a shade beneath your beauty. I wish upon your unending star, guide me to the heights of unknown, O maiden.
Picture this. You're just a regular high school kid. Friends, family, the usual teenage stuff. Midterms, lunch, maybe working up the courage to ask someone out. Normal, right? But something feels off. You're haunted by vivid dreams of executions in France, a strange sense that you're not quite human. Then one day, reality shatters. An attack reveals the truth. Those dreams, they weren't random. And you're made by a god. You wield incredible power, and now you have to fight to protect that ordinary life you cherish. This is Ren Fuji's story, one of the main protagonists of the Shinza Bansho series. So what's the deal with Ren, and what makes him so powerful? During World War II, a dedicated soldier named Lotus Ricart fought alongside the Third Reich, ultimately perishing like countless others. But death was not the end for him. His soul was captured and repurposed, becoming the foundation for the creation of Ren Fuji, a man destined to one day challenge the gods themselves. Ren Fuji's existence is intrinsically tied to the formation of the Longinus Orden, also known as the Obsidian Round Table, a secretive group of powerful Nazi sorcerers who fought to elevate their leader, Reinhard Heydrich, to godhood. Ren was created by Karl Ernest Kraft, a Hado god known as Mercurius, to replace the fallen Lotus Ricart. His purpose was not only to become a key member of this dark and secretive organization, but also as to act as Reinhard's greatest opponent. Ren was to serve as the one who'd force Reinhard to fight at his fullest potential, providing the adversary Reinhard desperately desired a worthy challenge that would push him beyond his limits. However, the purpose of Ren's creation would not come to fruition for many years. Although Ren was created before the events of the story, his awareness took a long time to develop, and even longer for him to grow powerful enough to fulfill his intended role. To foster his growth, Ren was entrusted to Kozo ISA, a descendant of Odessa, a secretive organization that helped Nazi criminals escape persecution after the war. Kozo claimed that Ren's parents had perished in an accident, and as one of their close friends, he adopted Ren as his own. Ren harbored doubts about his true origins, but accepted the life presented to him. He grew up with the Ise family, and it was within this peaceful family dynamic that Ren found his closest bond, his best friend, Shiro Yusa. However, this period of peace would not last. In 1995, Shiro murdered Kozo Ayase, and Ren helped cover up the crime. They staged the death to look like an accident, making it seem as though Mr. Ayase had fallen on one of his own knives. The truth remained hidden, and no one suspected the children. The wife of the Ayase family remained unaware of Ren and Shiro's involvement in the death. 2 years before the events of the main story, Ren and Shiro relocated to a city where Ren's journey would take a major turn. It was here that Ren would come into contact with members of the Longinus Orden. Initially, Ren found himself attacked by Wilhelm Ehrenberg and Trigerin. Ren survived these attacks, and through a series of increasingly difficult battles, he unlocked his first unique ability, a scythe-like weapon of sorts. This strange ability was linked to Ren's deep-seated fascination and repulsion with blades, something that has been with him since the death of Kozo Ayase. This fascination, once manifested, allowed Ren to develop more abilities, honed through continuous combat with both allies and enemies alike. Eventually, Ren would face Reinhard Heydrich, and during their intense battle, a singularity would open, swallowing both of them. In certain timelines, this marks the moment Ren begins his transformation into a Hado god, a being who can impose their laws upon the universe. This by battling others with godlike potential within them, which can forcefully open a path to the throne, which is an incredibly powerful state of existence which can help an individual become a true Hado god. But how could Ren possibly contend with beings as powerful as Reinhard and Mercurius? both of whom were essentially gods themselves. While the answer lies in Ren's true nature. Though his soul originally belonged to Lotus Reheart, his bloodline is imbued with the essence of Mercurius, a Hado god who has the power to shape and enforce his laws upon the universe. This divine power within Ren grows stronger with each battle he faces, and with every near-death experience he survives. Despite facing occasional setbacks and unlocking his full potential, Ren's divine power, which has always been a part of him, waits just beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to emerge. Ren's abilities serve as a testament to his immense potential and growing strength. His unnamed weapon grants him the ability to generate omnidirectional blades, which allow him to strike from a distance. Additionally, Ren's right arm can transform into a scythe-like weapon. This extension gives Ren the ability to decapitate even mortals with a single strike. It works on a conceptual level, denying the concept of life from all its strikes. Ren is also able to transform his own blood into electricity, enhancing his attacks or discharging it as electrical strikes. Ren's most powerful ability is his Braya. This ability accelerates time around him, granting him superhuman speed. To an outside observer, Ren moves at lightning speed, but from his perspective, everything around him slows to a crawl. This allows Ren to move so quickly that even lightning appears at a standstill in comparison, and this lightning moves faster than regular lightning. During one battle with Reinhardt, Ren exchanged 50 blows in under 100th of a microsecond, showcasing the incredible speed granted to him by his power. Ren also possesses a powerful form, which he can access by drawing out the full power from Mercurius' blood within him. This transformation changes Ren's appearance, giving him black skin, red hair, and scythe-like protrusions from his back. Not only does this form accelerate Ren's time, like his Braya, but also slows down time for everything around him, effectively freezing his enemies in place. This gives Ren a massive advantage in speed, rendering his opponents nearly motionless. As Ren reaches the level of a Hado god, his desire for eternity manifests as the ability to stop time entirely. When activated, his ability holds time across all realms of existence, even in places where time may not normally exist, such as the throne. The only beings who can resist the effects of this time stop are those equal to or stronger than Ren. Though no one dies and nothing is lost during this time stop, no new life can be created, and Ren's law prevents any changes to reality during this period. Time armor even allowed Ren to stop Hajun's law from being completed. Hajun's law would have forcefully made every being in the universe to be overcome with the belief that they are the only true being in existence, causing them to brutally murder those around them. Ren also inherited a wide range of abilities thanks to Mercurius' connection to the other members of the Longinus Orden. Tubalcain's ability allows Ren to rot and poison matter across vast distances. Kei Sakurai's ability transforms Ren into flames. Riza Brenner's ability grants him the power to manipulate souls and control corpses. Makina's ability enables Ren to erase a target's existence and history with a single strike. Ren can also use Shiro Yusa's technique, which negates supernatural abilities, rendering even Hado gods mortal. Shurigaren's power to control shadows and summon weapons from them, and Beatrice's lightning powers, among many others. As Ren's journey unfolds, his true potential becomes even stronger with each passing day, and his rise to divinity seemed all but inevitable.